What's really going on with all the change, chaos, and transformation happening on Earth? According to a message from the Arcturian Council of Five, humanity is going through three powerful stages of awakening. These stages are called initiation, unraveling, and dawning. In this video, we'll explore what each stage means, and you'll hear directly from the beings who shared this message with humanity, benevolent extraterrestrial guides from the Galactic Councils. This first stage began around the year 2020. The world went through a huge shift, lockdowns, fear, confusion, but behind it all, something important was happening. People were waking up. Here's how the Arcturians describe it.
Since the year 2020, humanity has been undergoing a profound initiation. A global catalyst, the events of 2020, shook the collective and served as a wake-up call. This initiated an acceleration of the Ascension process. In a short span, many souls began awakening from spiritual slumber. The period from 2020 to 2025 has pushed you to face your inner shadows and embrace your light faster than ever before. Time itself felt as if it sped up. This is because the vibration of Earth has been rising exponentially. Intense cosmic energies, solar flares, eclipses, and waves of light from the galaxy have been pouring in, activating your dormant DNA and expanding your consciousness. All of this is designed to propel you forward on your soul's journey of growth. During this initiation, each of you reached a critical choice point. The crisis and chaos of 2020 presented a fork in the road. Would you remain bound to the old fear-based system? Or would you step onto the path of freedom and love? This was the major decision your soul came here to make. The old system we speak of is the matrix of control and limitation, a life governed by fear, division, and servitude to outdated norms. In contrast, the new path leads to galactic freedom, a life guided by love, truth, and unity, open to the greater universe. Each day since 2020, through your responses to challenges, you have been choosing which timeline to energize. Many of you chose courage over fear, truth over illusion, and unity over separation. This collective choice has created a split in timelines. Those aligned with the higher light are moving onto a new Earth trajectory, while those who resist change remain in the fading shadow of the old reality.
Now that many have awakened, the next stage begins, the unraveling. This is when hidden truths come to light. The systems that once controlled the world begin to fall apart, and everything that's been kept in the shadows starts to surface. Here's what the Arcturians say about this phase.
As you move from initiation into 2026, you enter a phase of unraveling. In this period, truths that have long been hidden in darkness will be brought to light for the collective to see. The veils are lifting rapidly. Expect that secrets kept by elites and authorities, the shadowy dealings of the Cabal and Illuminati, and the manipulative structures underlying your world will be exposed. This means revelations about government corruption, financial deception, media manipulation, and the abuse of power in many institutions. Scandals and disclosures will erupt one after another. Dark truths about those who abused power behind the scenes are coming out. While this can be shocking and upsetting, it is a necessary catharsis for humanity. The cosmic plan requires that all which is false or unjust be revealed and dismantled, so that healing and transformation can occur on a solid foundation of truth. Along with earthly revelations, there will be large-scale disclosure events of a cosmic nature. Humanity will learn that you have never been alone in the universe. Evidence of extraterrestrial contact and advanced technologies, long suppressed by secret factions, will emerge. You will come to know that visitations from star beings have been happening for decades, and indeed for millennia, and that benevolent ET groups have been assisting behind the scenes. The truth of humanity's galactic heritage will begin to integrate into mainstream awareness. This will greatly expand humanity's understanding of life and our place in the cosmos. It paves the way for open contact in the years to follow. Likewise, hidden inventions, free energy devices, miracle healing cures, and other breakthroughs will be unveiled. These technologies had been kept secret by the old powers to maintain control, and their release will help heal the planet and uplift communities. Such breakthroughs are part of the divine plan to liberate Earth from lack and suffering. The effect of the unraveling on individual and collective consciousness will be enormous. Many will go through a range of emotions: disbelief, anger, grief, and finally relief, as the truth sets them free. For those who have been awakening gradually, these revelations may actually come as confirmations of what your intuition already whispered. You who are reading this have long sensed things were not as they seemed. We ask you to be a guiding light for others when mass illusions crumble. There may be panic or outrage in some as long-held beliefs are shaken. You can help by holding a space of compassion and calm understanding. Remind others, gently, that as difficult as it is to face the darkness, it is also a sign that the light is winning. The wound must be cleaned before it can heal. Humanity is undergoing that cleansing now. Each hidden truth revealed is an opportunity for collective healing. Every veil that falls gives humanity more freedom and maturity. With each revelation, the collective consciousness expands and the bonds of mental slavery loosen.
The final stage is the dawning. After the chaos and cleansing, a new earth begins to rise, built on love, peace, and unity. According to the Arcturians, this is when humanity truly begins to live in harmony with each other, the planet, and beings from other star systems.
After the storm comes the dawn. From 2026 onward, those who have chosen the Ascension path will begin to build a new earth in earnest. This is the phase of global awakening, when the higher consciousness attained by individuals blossoms into new ways of living collectively. By this time, the division between timelines will have become clear. Many souls who did not wish to continue on the ascending path will have gently exited the earth plane. Some will have left through natural means or illness. Others will depart in synchronicity with the earth changes. This is all by soul choice and part of the plan. The result is that the population on New Earth will be significantly reduced compared to Old Earth, comprised only of those devoted to love, peace, and unity. Do not see this as a tragedy, but as a refinement. Those who remain are aligned in purpose and heart, forming the core of a new civilization. It will be much easier to create harmony with a smaller group that shares a higher vibration. In this period, you will notice a strong sense of community among awakened souls, as if you are reuniting with a long-lost family. Indeed, you are. The family of light is coming together on Earth. As the collective stabilizes in a higher frequency, major light body activations and DNA upgrades will accelerate. The human body is evolving into a less dense, more luminous form. You are shifting from carbon-based biology toward a crystalline biology capable of holding much more light. Symptoms of this transformation may still occur, such as ringing ears, waves of heat, fatigue, or vivid dreams. But now you will understand them as signs of progress, not illness. During 2026 to 2030, many of you will activate additional strands of DNA that unlock extraordinary abilities and awareness. Intuitive and psychic gifts will become commonplace. Telepathy between loved ones, direct communication with your guides and higher self, and natural energy healing abilities will flourish. You will find it easier to self-heal and even to rejuvenate your bodies. Some will notice the aging process slowing down or reversing as dormant genetic codes for regeneration switch on. The so-called junk DNA in humans was never junk at all. It was dormant potential. As it awakens, humanity's capacity expands exponentially. This is the era where miracles become the norm, because the limitations you once accepted simply fall away. You remember how to co-create with spirit consciously, as you were always meant to.
So here we are, right in the middle of this amazing transformation, from initiation to unraveling, and now moving into the dawning. The journey isn't always easy, but it's filled with purpose. If you're watching this and have made it this far in the video, you're likely part of the awakening. You're here for a reason. And to quote the Arcturian Council of 5 once more, remember who you are, an eternal, powerful soul, part of a vast family of light. Together, you are bringing forth a new golden age on Earth. If you found this episode interesting, please give a like, and if you want more messages of light and galactic wisdom, then please subscribe. I cannot emphasize enough how much further important information is in this channeling, so I implore you to please visit GFL Station to receive the entire message. I've put a link in the description box below. On that note, thanks for being with me. Stay strong, stay heart-centered, and keep shining your light.